Now, did get our possessed hatchet, which is fantastic. Like, exactly what I wanted, actually. So, we're gonna be using that for this. Here we go! There they are. It's the boys. One guy left. Wait, I forgot my wings. Okay, remind me to get the wings after this. So the first phase is just a pattern. The second phase, he starts doing random attacks. The pattern is pretty easy to remember. If I screw up that attack and attract the wrong one, I have to get out. Like, seriously. It's that dangerous. I don't know if I've gotten hit yet, actually. Might even want to dismiss the pygmy, just so he doesn't accidentally hit the wrong one. Okay, there, I got hit there. Mainly getting hit by him, like, dashing into me. This is the final boss? No, this is the boss that triggers the finale of the game. Once you kill him, the finale starts. Final boss is very obvious. He's pretty... That boss is quite something. There's nothing in the game quite like that boss. Maybe the wall of flesh is kind of similar. Hey, Cynthia. How are you doing? Hope everyone's doing well today. Okay, now we reach phase 2, which means we're gonna start seeing random attacks. I don't actually know if there's a pattern to this, or if it's just complete random. Or like, I mean, I don't know if there's like a... Okay, hello, Wyvern. Like half pattern, so to speak. It's like half pattern, half random. I really don't want to deal with the Wyvern right now. Again, if I attack the wrong one there, I have to get out and restart the whole fight. I've tested it. It's way too dangerous just to continue. Those tiny orbs do a shit ton of damage, so don't get hit by those. Oops. There's the orbs again. Again, they do a lot of damage. Should probably try and kill them. It's kind of funny how the orbs make like a gun sound when they shoot out. Okay. Let's head back. Got everything right? Yeah, Ancient Manipulator. Okay. Please keep the chat in English. Let's just put that outside there. That'll be used to craft our weapons. Okay, I don't really need Rage and Wrath potions for this part. Okay, pillar time. We're starting off with Stardust. After that, we're going Solar. Followed by Vortex, and finally... Nebula. Once we're done with Solar, though, we'll be taking a detour into the dungeon. And gathering the Tabby. These things, Flow Invaders, they do a lot of damage. Don't get hit by those. See that big bolt? Don't get hit by that. Easiest way to deal with them is just kind of circle around them. I forgot my wings. Okay, let's do that now. Steampunk Wings. Expensive is... just extremely expensive. But absolutely mandatory. Just absurdly expensive. This is a joke, man. How's my other accessories looking? I mean, other accessories are fine, so... 1 defense, I was really hoping for at least 2. I'll go with this for now. We're gonna have to sell a lot of stuff here. So I'm actually not needing as much chlorophyte as I thought I would, because I got the hatchet. Normally I would need tons and tons of chlorophyte, but we're actually just not gonna be using much of it at all. Which is kind of funny. Can sell it though. That was actually not that much money. Okay, we'll just go with 1 defense on the Steampunk Wings for now. I will need to reforge the Tabby as well. There's a Flow Invader. Pay attention to those. And try and focus it down. The Possessed Hatcher doesn't really like focusing something. Kind of does what it wants. Whatever it wants, really. There's a bit of a cheese strat for this pillar, where you can lure some of these star cells outside the range. We will be luring stuff outside the range of the solar pillar, but won't be doing that with any of the other ones. Might be actually good to use the gun here a bit, because they're clumped up. Try and get rid of the Flow Invader, ideally. I will be teleporting in pretty much any danger whatsoever. This part of the game you don't want to mess with. It's another Flow Invader. I don't really have time to set up any banners, so we're just not going to bother. But yeah, the Stardust Pillar is easily the simplest one, and gives us the dragon. That'll be handy for solar. Well, it'll be handy for everything except for Moonlord. We'll be dismissing the dragon for the Moonlord. Out of range there. It doesn't matter though. They still... Killing enemies still weakens the shield. It's nice that there's a bar now for the shield. You can see that blue bar on the health bar. It would be nice if I could set up a banner, but I'm not gonna worry about it. I wonder if I should try to whip. It doesn't have quite enough range. That was scary. It is nice that the world is lit up regardless of time during these. So even though it's nighttime right now. I mean, it kind of looks like it because the Stardust Pillar is just kind of dark. But solar will be very bright. It would look like this even during daytime. Hello, Flow Invader. Okay, almost done here. Then we just need to kill the pillar. Killing the pillar while dealing with enemies can be kind of awkward. It is actually really, really nice that we got the hatchets. That's gonna make the solar pillar way, way safer. Because the solar pillar is scary. Because there's one enemy in there that reflects bullets. Which is very dangerous. Okay. Shield is down. This thing has 20k HP. Looks like Flow Invaders actually can't go through platforms, which is kind of interesting. I don't think I ever knew that. Yeah, I think it just did though. So maybe not. Got this, thank you. The Nebula Pillar would be last. And we actually won't pick up any of the fragments, because those are the only fragments we don't need for anything. So as soon as the Nebula Pillar dies, we're gonna be teleporting immediately and getting to the arena for Moonlord. I just need to be careful here and grab all the fragments. Want as many as possible. Don't want to get distracted though. There's a few more. I've got 60. That's enough. Okay. Dragon staff. See if I can get a better reforge on it maybe. How much is it? 13? Okay, that's fine. No. There we go. That'll do. I can sell the pygmy staff. Oh, solar time. This pillar is scary. Probably going to be teleporting several times throughout this. Hey, Philo. It's going well. Holy shit. We need to be careful here. We're gonna be... This pillar takes an extremely long time, just so you know. I don't love this tree, to be honest. This is why we went Stardust first, by the way. This dragon is gonna help out a lot. This crawltipede needs to go away. Might want to get chlorophyte ammo for this. Let me just clear out this leaf thing. Also want to make sure they can actually get through here. And don't get stuck all the time. Bar releases run multiple times, dude. Really? Multiple times. That's gotta be rough. Holy shit. As long as you're just very cautious, it's fine. I don't like these like tree leaves up there. We're gonna take this very, very slow. This could end so fast if I'm not careful here. I want to get rid of more of these blocks. I do admit this is kind of cheesy. I'm fine with this though. Gotta love solar. God, the possessed hatchet is so good. Getting that was so lucky. Did we win? Not yet, we're still working on the final event. It takes a long time. We have killed one of the pillars. We're working on the solar pillar right now. These guys, Selenians, those are the ones that reflect bullets. That's the primary reason why the possessed hatchet is so good, because it won't reflect the hatchets. And as in traditional Terraria nonsense, pretty much everything kills me in 2 hits here. I do have Life Force active, so I might be able to survive 2 hits from something. The co-rites are actually not that dangerous. The flying things like look like kind of meteorites. Those are actually not that dangerous, and I can survive several hits. Pretty much everything else, though, no. Especially the crawltipedes. I think crawltipedes hit for like 350. Those are the flying things, the worm things. No, worm I can survive 1 hit. 2, probably not. These flying things are not that dangerous, so I'm not too worried about them. You can see this is the reason I went for the dragon first. Really, really helpful. After this, we'll be taking a detour to the dungeon and get the final item we need for Moonlord. I did this without the hatchet. I mean, it's doable. I did it with... It's just, certainly easier with the hatchet. You can see how strong the homing is. Also, the flying worm things. Not everyone knows this, actually, but they only attack you if you're in the air. If you're next to blocks, they won't attack. This thunder is oddly fitting right now. If a little distracting. If you're in the air, the quadrupeds get very, very mad, and you will die fast. So you want to stay on the ground. You can see I've built this little platform here, so that the quadrupeds don't attack me. A little cheesy, but fuck it. In fact, I don't really want to jump, like, at all. Like, even jumping like that could make a quadruped come and attack me. I can always teleport out if I see it coming. Hey, Sir Yoga. Appreciate the raid, man. How's it going? Hello, raiders. We are doing a Master Hardcore right now. Pretty much right at the end of the game. Or literally at the end of the game. We're on the final event here. Just finishing off Solar Pillar. We're like halfway done, I think. Yeah, almost halfway done with the Solar Pillar. After this, we're going to be taking a detour throughout to the dungeon and get the tabby. After that, we'll go to Vortex and finally Nebula. Then the Moonlord will spawn and we're going to fight him. Something else I'm doing, though, is I'm not doing any, like, cheese strats for Moonlord. I'm kind of going to be cheesing the second phase. I'm still not sure if what I'm going to do is even considered cheese. But the first phase we're going to fight, like, kind of the real way, so to speak. Not gonna be using the nurse either. So, if I fuck it up, we're dead. Simple as that. Appreciate the raid, man. What were you playing? I assume probably Terraria. Well, it's kind of funny that I'm saying I'm not going to chase the Moonlord when I'm basically chasing this pillar. I kind of feel like this is the only way to do it, though. I mean, obviously not, but... just running over there and fighting, you're gonna, like... you won't last long. You need to teleport out pretty fast. Ah, Culture 2. Nice. I haven't played that game in a long time. There's a new, like, cool fan game out. I want a lockpick. I think I will be playing that pretty soon. I haven't been watching any of it, because I want to play it spoiler-free. I like puzzle games, so... should be a good time, hopefully. I heard it's good, so... Welcome back to Barbecue, absolutely. That is on the list. Kind of low priority for now, though. I want to make sure to finish Isaac and Crosscode. Like, after... like, very soon. Probably Isaac first. Or at least, continue Isaac, and then maybe finish Crosscode, and then go back to Isaac and finish that. After that, probably, like, Bob as you, and such. More fan games as well. Haven't played fan games in a while. Which has kind of been, like, unintentional. I'm not quite fan games, I just play a lot of other stuff as well now. The keywords. I've seen like one level. I also like briefly checked it out. I mean, I've seen like 10 seconds of it, so... I know a very, very small amount. Basically nothing. I just know there's like a shit ton of levels. And I think it's actually pretty hard as well. From what I saw. Not sure though. We'll see. We'll get to it. Oh, that dragon just wrecked that crawl speed. See, the Korites only do 100 damage. Only 100. It's kind of funny to say that. Back in the day, we thought that freaking regular enemies doing like 40 damage in hard mode was a lot. I remember the first time I played hard mode, I was dying a lot. That was before expert mode, so... kind of funny to think about that. I mean, the first time I played Terraria, I remember just dying repeatedly to like mother slimes and skeletons. It will be interesting to play like Terraria 1.0 again. The game was very, very different back then. It was actually in a, I think 800 by 600 window, so the same size as fan games. Release an expansion? Yeah, like it's a massive expansion as well. It's like 150 levels or something. That's like absurd. 1.0 probably a very short playthrough. Yeah. There's only 3 bosses in the game back then. There was no above ground jungle. There was only underground jungle. That was kind of funny. Hold on. Gonna pause the game briefly here. I know the game's frozen, don't worry about it. Okay, just sitting up better. Posture check, etc. A little scary. It's gonna spawn a lot of enemies there because I couldn't get through the crawl speed. That was an unusual spawn of the crawl speed there. Thank God for the possessed hatchet. Glad I got that. Pretty lucky to get that. It's not a common drop. It's like 1 in 7. I mean, that's pretty common, but like, you shouldn't expect to get it. Oh, is the pillar down? No, not yet. Right, I built a bunch of fucking flowers there and such. It's gonna be slightly awkward. Okay, almost down. Another way you can see it's down when the enemies don't do that red line towards the pillar anymore, so it's down now. Need to get rid of this crawl speed first. See, he was going for me there. Okay. And we're doing this. Not too interested in going over there, so... Oh yeah, no shield back then. The dungeon just had, like, generic golden chest loots back then. No cobalt shield. Imagine if something reflects here. That would be interesting. Thank you, dragon. This right here, I will admit, is like a complete cheese. But I'm really not interested in going over there. I mean, I could if I make it, if I can extend the platform from the tree there, but that's like just as much cheese, so you might as well just do this. Clear. Oh, there's a Selenium. Watch out. Those are the reflecty boys. I think he's dead. Solar down. Time to craft some cool stuff. How about a solar eruption demonic? Nice. And a daybreak. I'm gonna go to the bathroom again. Sorry. Be right back. Do I have to admit, I'm slightly nervous for this. My consistency on the Moonlord fight is good, but it's not 100%. It's not 100%. Hate to say it, but that do be the case. Oh, a little nervous. Actually, not that nervous. That sounded like I was more nervous than I was actually was. But like, it's a little bit. Okay, we need to go to the dungeon now. So yeah, dungeon is very, very dangerous. Highly dangerous. I'm gonna get heart reach as well here. There's an item we need from the dungeon though. I've tested it without this item. It works, but if I'm unlucky, it can get me killed. So it's super risky to not get this. Okay. We're very strong at least. Really not interested in having water candles around. This is so fucking dangerous. There's a sniper right there. Good start. Sniper spawned immediately. Another sniper. Right there. Another reason why I got the dragon first. There's a Bone Lee. That's what we're looking for. I don't think it dropped. Need the tabby. I kind of want to stay in this area, to be honest. This is a pretty good farming spot. Just the tabby. I would get the black belt as well, but I don't have any climbing costs, so... It's a sniper rifle there. It's actually like another one. Please get rid of the sniper. Dragon, I beg you. Okay, we can do this. Should get rid of those spikes, to be honest. Get out of here. Those mages are pretty scary. Already farmed here before? What do you mean? Because I just want the tabby here. Don't really want anything else. I'll just equip this and then hide it. I only have one Bone Lee so far. No, I'm not going to use beetle armor. I would like to, but I don't have any turtle shells. Only. Where? There. Black belt. Sniper somewhere. Black belt again. The temptation to try and go for a climbing claws is real. I've checked like 20 chests for the climbing claws. Haven't found them. Well, it's like 1 in 250 something from the crate. And the crates is 1 in 5 with... We're getting any crates, and it only drops from the Pearlwood crates. So it's really, really rare. I'm going without the climbing claws. Even though that's pretty stupid. Man, there's snipers everywhere. What are so many snipers? Thank you, dragon. I have like 3 sniper rifles. Bone somewhere? Where is he? I don't know. Up there. I don't think it dropped. It's another one. Another black belt, come on. That's 3 now. This is taking longer than it normally does. I don't like that, because I don't like being here. It's another black belt. It's kind of hard to see if there's a tabby or not. Let me do something like this. This is kind of interesting, I guess. Just want to make like a way through here. Ideally not deal with any snipers. Hey, more sniper rifles. There we go. Gotten like 4 black belts. I mean, I'm actually being lucky on those, is the thing. It's not like I'm being unlucky on tabby. I should have gotten like 1 tabby by now, but... It's not like I'm being super unlucky. If anything, I have like the wrong kind of luck here. Don't like these spikes removing my invulnerability. Guess there could be a tabby around here. Sniper somewhere. Let's just leave. Bonely is kind of like a rare spawn. He does show up on the radar thing, but many enemies do. The skeleton sniper shows up there. Another rifle scope. There's freaking mid-air blocks that I keep getting stuck on. Get out of here. There we go. Bundy. Come on. Ah! I need this item. I really, really do. Yeah, the snipers also do absurd damage. 600. I do have a lot of damage reduction and such, so I wouldn't die. But would rather not get hit by a shot that does 600 damage. I think I would prefer to pass on that one. Dude, these mid-air blocks are actually really dangerous. I should try and get rid of them. There we go, Bungie. Come on. Come on, man. Okay, I guess this is what I get for getting the possessed hatchet. Sniper. Please, sir. Sir! I saw Bone Deer on the radar there, but... Okay, I guess it's somewhere here. Help. Whatever, don't try and chase after that one. I might have already died to the dragon. There might be like a tabby somewhere. See another one on the radar. I don't know where it is. Skeleton Commandos are also dangerous. Speaking of dangerous, I will be leaving because there's a rocket launcher man attacking me. We're doing our potions. Looks fine. This is taking a lot longer than it normally does. I saw Paladin on the thing. Help. That wasn't a tabby, was it? Ah! I've killed so many. It's only like a 16% chance to drop or something. It's kind of interesting that nothing ever spawns here. 41 ectoplasm so far. I'm not even collecting all of it, so... I heard that. That was a sniper shot. It'd be decent to collect these with like items to like sell them. Want to have as much money for reforging as possible. Watch out for that guy. And this guy. If only he is not spawning anymore. He decided to take a break. Oh, there's one. Ah, black belt! What the heck? That's 5 now. That's the same drop rate as the tabby. Game, please. What are you doing? What is this? Even got a banner from this nonsense. Sorry this is taking so long, but don't really have any control over it. I got Spectre stuff. Only? Die. Come on, man. Nope. Nope. And this is why I went for the pillars before doing this. Didn't drop one either. I mean, I have to stay here until it drops. Trying to do this with the Shield of Cthulhu is super dangerous. I've tried it. Not just making that up. Kind of didn't see exactly what was happening there. Did I get it? This is silly. What is this? For the worthy? Yeah. I've already done that actually. I've done a couple of attempts. But it's not something I ever expect to beat, it's just something I want to play for fun. I actually have a For the Worthy file. that is like 4 hours in. I'm also blind for the Worthy, so... And I won't be looking up any information about For the Worthy. We're gonna be playing hardcore For the Worthy without knowing anything about it. And I would like to stay blind, so... Let's play, please. Black belt! What? Game, what are you doing? What is happening right now? Running out of potions. Don't start blind? I actually don't know anything about that game either. I feel like I'll probably play that at some point. It's fun? I should probably play them. We'll play it blind as well, of course. Definitely prefer playing games knowing as little as possible about them. That's my jam. Some loot here I want to grab. Did we run out of skeletons or something? Oh, never mind. Here they come. Kind of being a bit reckless right now. I'm kind of losing patience a bit. I really shouldn't, because this place can easily kill me. I'm surprised I haven't seen a paladin yet. I mean, I did see one. It just despawned. I would prefer to keep it that way. I don't really want to deal with any paladins. Come on, man. Oh, God. What is this? Play a new game and give me a 6 skill. Don't do that. You should grab this. Yeah. I like figuring stuff out. I like the mystery of playing a new game. And not knowing anything about anything. Oh boy. Will we ever get out of this place? The bone leads somewhere. Down, probably? Yeah, there he is. Don't think it dropped it. Following the skeletons, watch out. Oh, here we go. Another one. Hey, we got it. Holy shit. Jesus, what the hell was that? Finally. Okay. These things sell for a pretty good amount. 53 gold for those, nice. We're not going to be getting the climbing quest, so gotta be honest, I'm a little nervous for the Moonlord. Like I said, I'm not 100% consistent at this fight. I do die on it sometimes from time to time. Warding Tabby, first try. Easy. Okay. I don't think we will need to get more life force. I think we're good. Oof.